Yes, my shit right here. Say what, that's my shit right here. Mm. Welcome back to another episode to Road to William. And I'm doing a movie review that I watched last night. Well, this is coming out tomorrow, but you'll get the point. I watched this last night, and it's called Cons and Cougars. Came out this year, and it has two of my favorite. We're not gonna limit them, but this is how I know them from Tubi. The most consistent actors I've seen on Tubi. One of them has appeared on BMF, so let's keep it a buck. People on 50 Cent team and him as well are watching Tubi. Because think about it, it's free. You don't need no account. You can just watch stuff and it'd be like really good movies on there. You gotta look at it like the Goodwill store. It's like if you really keep looking, you gonna find. I'm serious. I'm serious. And I didn't know if it was filmed in Milwaukee or not, but people from Milwaukee, if you haven't seen this movie, I recommend it. And when you do watch it, if you people who have watched it, let me know if you feel like some of them scenes was Milwaukee. Because some parts I was like, well, I haven't been to Milwaukee in about a year or so. Actually, I was in Milwaukee earlier this year, and I'm like, I didn't see much. I've seen a few new buildings. Like, almost like I've been in Chicago, Detroit. That's usually the main three cities that they hit. Not just this movie. I feel like it was between Chicago and Milwaukee because it's not like your stapled. It's not like your average scene. Like they're not showing the Pfizer Forum. Like it's like certain shots. You like, oh, if you live in Milwaukee, you know where them shots. You know what I'm saying? Feel like you continue. I'm just proud of my city. People are just now claiming Milwaukee for whatever reason. It's because we up. Okay, we always been up. Y'all just catching up. I saw a Bulls fan rock a Bucks jersey today. Like something has shifted in the orbit. You know, the Packers beat the Bears. I mean, we saw one game. The Bucks beat one team by like 1 point. I said, damn, get out here. That mean they free throw game was crazy. And that 3 point line, I'm getting better, y'all. I'm getting better. Um, but still, on that note, we're gonna go to a quick commercial. Go check out my cousin I Be Ballin' basketball show after this episode. But go check her out real quick. Welcome back, y'all. Let's get into this um cons and cougars. So I was chilling, y'all. I was just like in a mood, like, I'm on my movie day. It's movie night, That could probably mean every night for me. I love watching movies, but because I've been off my shows, I gotta wrap up BMF. I'm taking my time because I'm trying to weigh it out. Y'all know what it is. Raising Cane, Raising Canaan. Sorry. If you've had Raising Cane, so that should be like that's coming in December, I think. I think that show is coming back. I'm ready for Rock. Let's go. Like what are we getting into now, Rock? They bringing back Joey Badass. Like he survived that. I was like, yeah. Anyways, it's turning up. It's turning up. All right. So today, Cons and Cougars. I'm gonna just kind of read the shit out. It's a drama. A handsome con artist who likes to ensnare. Okay. A handsome con artist who likes to ensnare old women finds himself entangled finds himself entangled in a deadly situation when he falls in love with one of his clients. Now, y'all, hold on, I gotta write down that. Okay, so y'all, who is it? Who is it? Oh my gosh, Jason was so goofy. Hold on. Okay, his name is Skeet Carter. He was like the comedian of it all. I'm like, bro, what is wrong? But then I was like relating to him. I'm like, I ain't shit. Um, I was like, I used to joke, but maybe I still joke like that. So no, I'm matured. I'm more demure. And they're like, nope, can't unsubscribe. Don't unsubscribe. Hey. Okay, I'm gonna keep it on here because I'm just going Ivory. Oh my lord. Ivory was played by Tori Monet, who was one of my favorite Tubi actors. When it comes to stuff like that, I just Whoopi has said something. I'm gonna see if I can find it. And she had said something like she just calls herself an actor. Because it's like, yeah, okay, you're getting like the courtesy of it, but I don't know. It's just like they're actors. You know what I'm saying? I get it, actors, actresses. But what is if somebody wants to pursue acting, they want to be an actor. I don't know. They like, bro, just say both. Let me know what y'all think on that though. That's what I'm for real on that. That's why I say actor. I don't mean nothing by it for anyone. I think his name is Tristan, the person I'm thinking about. Okay, so Tristan Bayscott. Oh, shit, hold on. I definitely fucked that shit up. Oh, they got a trailer. We'll watch the trailer. Then I'll put the trailer in the beginning. So now I'm over here. I'm like, let me go back to the thing. So Montez, played by Tristan. I'm just getting the main people because it starts getting ridiculous at some point. Like it starts getting ridiculous. This movie is hilarious. It had you going, it was a roller coaster. An emotional roller coaster. So let me get into it without saying too much. Because if people want to still see it, I want it to be where, that's how all my reviews are. I don't, you'll probably watch my review and then go watch it and be like, this is two different movies. But he's walking around here. He's supposed to be a handyman, I guess, right? He got a girlfriend. You find that out damn near half of the movie. No, it's probably a good 20 minutes in. You don't even know he got somebody. Forget about it. Like the scene really confused me at first because it was like I was like, wait, who is she though? Because he got money too. I was like, wait, what's going on? Did it start like that? I want to know how their relationship started. It doesn't really tell you how it started, but by the way he moves around every day, you could tell that's probably how she got somehow suckered in. And he got suckered in. They played each other. So Montez is dating Ivory. They live together. She keeps saying to him, like, I'm paying for this, that, and third. And he's like, yeah, thank you for that. So she paid for his car and she made it a point that she was like, and car insurance. It's like, I know that's right. She specifically said those things and other stuff, just give him money. And so I think she got whoopered in. I think one day he fixed something at her crib and just never left. You know what I mean? And so that's how I got suckered in because now it's like a consistent thing. You see this person every day. Now you think it's a thing. But how did you meet him, girl? How did you meet him? You know how you gave him. But look, they're like, bro, you're crazy. So, anyways, Montez is going around door to door, knocking on women, saying, "Hey, do you need something fixed?" Or he has business cards. He is professional. He has business cards, and it's nothing but women. Like I didn't see not one man call him during the day, at night. Hey, I need something fixed. Come through. So it was every day for him. Sometimes he would really fix something. That's how he got him in the door. That was his pitch. But then after they started checking him out, they was like, you know what? Come on back. And so that was the whole game. It was a whole game. But Ivory, just thinks he's out here fixing people's homes or whatever. They keep saying he has work, but they don't specify what it is unless I missed that part. But the whole movie, I was just like, what else do he do? Cause what's going on? So I'm like, what else does he do? Because they keep saying he got work. It's like it's a whole separate thing. Um, so I'm like, what's going on? What work? I ain't seen him be at work except that. So tell me in the comments if y'all know exactly what he was supposed to do. He was giving Tommy. It was like, bro, what do you do? So Ivory's acting other side of the world, right? But in the same city, not too far off. It's Jackie and her friends. And everybody in this film was a really good actor. You could tell somebody was like, they've been training for this, they're taking it serious. Like, that's what it feels like. Like back in the day, you would watch some Tubi movies, and you'd be like, shit, they here, we at least starting. But now you can see like the way it's developed. You could tell a good film from a bad film. And that also depends on the director as well, because they're the ones guiding them how they want their vision to come out. Like it's a team, it's an effort, but it's how they get guided too. They were acting their ass off, and so Jackie and her friends are kicking it one night, girls' night, laid back, chilling, and they off work, and they're supposed to be older. I don't understand. It was funny though. It was like I like that y'all gonna be like something wrong with you, but I like how I mean I don't know how old the Jackie character is in real life, but she did not look old at all. Like what is old? But they were like, dang, she old. And I'm like, she don't look old, but I'm kind of glad they didn't get someone who actually looked old, because then it's like, okay, what's wrong with that? And so I like how they played that, you know? I'm like, ain't y'all the same age? Oh, we got to get to Jason's character, but hold on. And we got to get to the best friend. I got to get his name too. It was a whole mess, but this is hilarious. So Jackie and her friends chilling, kicking it one night. They having a good time, they drinking, sipping at the crib. Hey, girl. Jill Scott in the background. I'm taking my ring. What do you listen to when you're old? I guess I'm old then. I'm gonna play Erica Baidu. You always got that one where they late. And she was like, yo, I heard the friend was like, Jackie, I heard your man down at, the strip club, and he talking to some bro, blah, blah, blah. She's like, not my man. And she really laughing at it, like, not my man. She like, no, for real, I got a good source type shit. Oh, girl, what you want? Either that or she went there and scoped. She looked like the type she would go look herself just to double check. I think she confirmed it with herself. The way they moved, the friend's like, I don't know, you should check it out though. Like, okay, we want this to be wrong information, but let's check it out. Bro, the scene, there will be spoilers. I'm sorry. It's too funny. Like certain parts that I thought were funny was so Jackie and her friends get to the strip club and her dude is there talking to some lady. She's like, "Who is this?" I kid you not, the whole scene, her dude trying to convince her that the chick he's talking to at the strip club is his cousin. He said, "No, that's my cousin." When I tell you this is one of the funniest parts of the movie, Jackie asked him, okay, if that's it, because she was gonna let it rock. And then her friends was like, don't let that rock. That's stupid. Right? Why you all up in a strip club and your cousin face like what's going on? So Jackie was like, no, I'm gonna let it rock, like he said. And then she turns around. She was like, wait a minute. And she turned around slick. And the shots of how they transitioned into each scene was so Jackie turns around and was like, you know what? No. If that's your cousin, what is her mother's name? Meaning, what is your auntie's name? Off rip, you know that. What is your auntie's name? They were like, so here, so when as soon as the dude said, oh, this is my cousin, the girl got upset and looked at him. Like you can visibly tell she was pissed and knew that we know this is not your cousin. She mad you claiming her like that. But her silly butt started letting it rock because she gonna try and say some, oh, well, my mother's name is, and they were like, we didn't ask you. Slow, y'all both slow. Y'all both ain't got no sense. What's going on? What's going on? So Jackie leaves him because he was like, he didn't know. You lied. You caught him lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Half looking at him, I'm like, what's going girl, you down crazy. But so Jackie leaves, her friends leave with her. And she like, I can't she but they like reaffirmed themselves in that night. She could have went home crying, sad. Maybe she did. But in that moment, she was like, you know what? I ain't messing with nothing but younger dudes. That's what she said. Because her dude at the time, I guess, was her age, which she's older. There's older dudes, right? The older dudes want the younger girls, and the older women want the younger dudes, but that's only because the older dudes want the young girls. You're like, you like, what is going on up there? So it's like this weird, it's like this crazy thing. But so Jackie's on this mission to be like, you know, she on her thotty season. She want to be a top. That's not what was happening in her season. You know, her season was not that. They were like, nope, you're not in that era. I don't think you ever will be. And so her and Montez on accident, like at a store or something, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, he was like, here's my card. If you ever want to, if you need something fixed at your crib. She was like, okay, bet. Blah, blah, blah. So they was already kind of vibey when they first met. Right. So then, blah, 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 days go by. She hit him up like, you know what? Come through. I do need something. He come through, but his crazy ex, Ivory, is following him at this point because she's like, you're lying about something, you're hiding something. I'm gonna just start following you. She got this big orange truck. I'm like, how are you in plain sight? Right? Like, what's going on? She hiding and ducking with the hoodie. I replayed that character. When I tell you, I've never seen Tori Monet in this. I've seen a lot of Tubi films, y'all. I have, and I've seen she's really in a lot of them. Tristan and Tori are in a lot of films, especially on Tubi. And I hope they keep going and expand. Like this, is just the beginning. You know what I mean? I've never seen Tori in this character before. Usually, in the films, you see her as like that girl next door, that wife next door. They said not that wife next door, but she is like she's down for her nigga. Like she ride or die, 10 toes down. But this, she's that, but it's like she's like, no, I'm for real. Like she ride or die. She's crazy. She's like amped it up. Like she doesn't. So it reminded me a lot of It's a Thin Line Between Love and Hate. And I hope Martin and all the people involved in that film get to try and see this film if they haven't already. Get this out to Tisha and all them to send it to Martin and all them. Like, how do you think this works? Just fucking shut up. It reminded me a lot of that movie because the music was good. The scenes, it's a lot of sex scenes. So if you can't handle that, maybe this is not your film, but maybe it is. I don't know. I don't know who was filming it. I gotta figure out who was the film director, the director's writer. The shots were shot. And then it was funny moments. It was like some scenes were more passionate than others. Some were more comedic, and I like it was a nice balance, right? Then he messed around. Montez messed around and smashed his homie's mother, and I said, "That's you went way too far. You went way too far." And he got dealt with. You know what I mean? But I'm like, bro, that's too you doing the most. But it reminded me of that in Thin Line Between Love and Hate because it's like Darnell. He trying to run around, be a player, but he got that home girl he always knew, sweetheart, that his mama like, you should lock it down and you stop playing because these girls is crazy. And I think Tori Monet had a great, even more twisted side from the Brandy character played by Lynn Whitfield. I think she took Lynn. I think she took like that Brandy's character and like amped it up. Like, okay, what if Brandy was like even 10 times crazier? Because Brandy was in her demure era. She was in her demure. She threw the brick. You know what I mean? She threw the brick. Warning. She stood up to the mother. What's good? You know, but she kept it kind of. Now, the cake and shit with that shit in the morning, that was too much. That was, and then she started getting, it was getting too much. Now y'all falling out. And this is going to, you're doing too much. But it was still demure. But Tori said, no, I'm going to amp Ivory up. I was like, what's going on? I was some moments terrified. I was like, whoa. But I like how like when she yelled or screamed or hollered, like you felt that. You was like, yo. Uh, I can't even explain all in one video, but I just hope y'all enjoyed this film. I'm gonna wrap it up. Oh, the Jason character, he was best friends, one of Montez's best friends. Hilarious, hilarious. Some moments he shouldn't have been joking, but it was like, but the jokes was starting to be funny. I'm like, this dude is crazy. So shout out to Skeet Carter. Yeah, everybody acted their butt off. Even Ivory, the person who played Ivory's brother was loco. It was crazy as well. I mean, everybody was played their part. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Y'all need to go see it. It's only so much I can say. Go watch this film. 5 out of 5 stars, just because of the music, the way it was unpredictable. Um, I'd say go watch this 1, 2 times, kind of see what you missed the first time. I might have to do that as well. It was really good. And I hope all these stars, this is just the beginning for them. Keep going hard, keep doing making these movies, keep making impact